all to this tutorial video. This POS flyer is going to be our task for tonight. Okay, so let me show you how I created this. The first thing I did was to choose my background color. All right, so by clicking on this background icon, okay, you can see it at the downside of the screen. Okay, so when you click on this now, you will see color, transparent, image size, crop, image, and from gallery. Okay, so I am going to choose color. All right, in order to choose the color that I want. Okay, so the POS flyer is having kind of blue color. Okay, so I click on this plus sign here. When you click on this plus sign, you choose the color that you want to use. Okay, now okay, this is the color that I use for this POS. All right, you can also choose any color you want. So what's the next thing? The next thing is to click on shapes. Okay, when you click on shape, then you bring in a white rectangular shape as you are seeing it on the POS flyer. All right, okay, so now let me bring the POS flyer to the front so that you'll be seeing it. Okay, now so this is the rectangular, okay, white shape. Okay, when you have brought the shape, the next thing to do is to go to relative position. This is relative position. Okay, so you centralize it by clicking on this center. Okay, this will make it be at the center. All right, so when you have done this, the next thing is to click on this icon at the top here. When you click at this icon, then you click on this padlock, okay, to lock this particular shape. All right, then you click back here. Okay, so what's the next thing? So you have seen that this thing is now locked. There is no way you can move it except you unlock it. All right, so what is the next thing? Let's write POX. Okay, so you click on this A, okay, as to bring your text. You click on text, then click on edit, then you write POX in capital letter. Okay, when you write, don't give space, just write it. Okay, now in order to move this to the center now, okay, I make use of this particular position icon. Okay, you click on this position, you use this key to move it. Okay, in case you are struggling to move it with your finger, okay, so you move it. Okay, so when you have done this now, you change the color to red. Sorry, by clicking on this color, then click on red. So this is the red color we are using. So you drag it, you use your finger and drag this particular place. Okay, these dots, okay, at the downside of the text, you drag it to expand of the size of this right up. Okay, so when you have done that, remember to go to style. Okay, this particular one here, you click on style, then you click on bold. Okay, this will make it become bolder. Then you mark. So what's the next thing? You can see that the POX and this one is not having the same font. Okay, so all you have to do is to go to font. Okay, look at font here. You click on font. It will take you to font. Okay, so look at the font that I use. Let me look for the font. I think I use this. Let me try this. I think I use this one. Okay, second to the last. This one in Arabic form. So when you click on it, you click OK. Alright, so this is the one that I used. Okay, you can expand it more. Okay, to any size that is your wish. Okay, so when you have done this now, the next thing is also to go to relative position. By clicking on relative position, then you click at the center, the same thing you did before, to centralize this. Okay, you can lift it up a little bit. Okay, all right, so let's go and lock it. You click here, then you lock, you go back. Okay, so what's the next? Okay, let's write services. Okay, you still click on tests, edit, you write services. That was in capital letter, services. You bring it down here, you change the color by going to color. Okay, this is color. When you click on color, you choose blue. Okay, the same color as of the background. You mark. Then don't forget to go to style. This is style. You click on style, you click on bold. All right, then you mark. All right, so the next thing is to change the font. Okay, the font is not the same. Okay, so you click on services, you go to font. This is font. Then let me look for the font that I use. I think I use this create route regular, this particular one. Okay, so I click on it. Yeah, this is the one that I use. You can expand a little bit and also go to relative position. Okay, don't forget, so that your work will be neat. You click on relative position, you centralize it. Okay, so you can move it up a little bit. You can move it up. Okay, so what's the next thing? The next thing is to lock this one. The reason why I'm locking them, so that your finger will not mistakenly drag it out of the position. Okay, so what's the next thing? Let's write okay, let's bring a shape before writing available. Okay, so you click at this center here, then you click on shapes to bring a shape. Okay, so you use this like this, reduce this or increase it. Okay, then you mark it, you take it here. All right, so what's the next? To change the color, by clicking on color, this is the color tool. You click on color, then you enable it. All right, so the default color is red, so I'm leaving it at red. Okay, so now this red, now you can set it. Okay, so you can set it. Let's increase this now. Okay, I think this is okay for me. This is okay. So okay, let me centralize it now. All right, so by going to the same relative position, you centralize it. Okay, then you click OK. You mark it, then you go and lock it. All right, so I noticed something. We need to increase this POS. Okay, as you can see, there is still space within here. Okay, so let's do justice to it by increasing this and also bringing these services down a little bit. All right, so I hope you are getting what I am doing. Okay, so this POS now, let me like make it bigger. All right, okay, so this is okay. I centralize it, then I lock. Okay, so what's the next? The next thing now is to write available. Here. I'm trying to do this exactly the way it is. Okay, so let's bring the tests available. So you click on this A, don't forget, then you click on test, you will edit it and write available here. Okay, so this in capital letter. Let me highlight it, then I tap here, okay, to make it capital letter. All right, so I can increase it. So this is okay for me. This is okay. So I go to bold to make it look bolder by clicking on bold, then go to relative position, centralize it, and that is it for that. So I lock. Now let's go to the next thing. The next thing is to start importing the POS and the currency. Okay, so all we have to do is to click on import. Okay, let me show you. When you click down here, you will see import. This is imports. You click on imports. Okay, so let's import from our gallery the available items. Okay, so this is now the POS. You mark. Okay, remember this POS, I have already removed the background of it. Okay, so this POS is in PNG. All right, that means the background has already been removed. So you can place it here, reduce the size. You can place it here. Okay, so let's import the money. Still click on import. Now this is the money that I use. The background has already been removed. Okay, so I think okay, so let's leave it like this. Okay, so what's the next? The next thing here is to write the contacts of of the owner of the POS. Okay, remember you can still log this one, log the POS, log the money. And let's import a shape. Okay, so we'll click on shapes, we import a shape, we'll make it a smaller rectangular shape. Okay, so this is all right, so mark it, then we'll centralize it by clicking on relative position and clicking on the center or this middle one. You mark, then go and lock it. All right, so what's the next thing here is this is a call symbol or call icon. Okay, this particular one here, so let me go and import it. Okay, you can find it online. You can google for call symbol or call icon and download it. Okay, it's very simple. So by clicking on import, let me go to my gallery and look for it. Okay, it's not here. Let me go to my my other downloads. Okay, I think this is it. Let me look for the green one. Okay, let me not waste time. I can still change the color. Okay, so this is the one that I used. You mark. Okay, so let me reduce this to the normal size, then I change the color. In reducing the size, you can use your finger to drag this to reduce the size, and you can also use this relative size, this one here. Okay, when you click on it, you will see the size is at 5%. Okay, this is 4%. Okay, let's try it. You use your position icon or arrow to bring it down. Okay, I think this 4 is too small, so let's increase it to 5. Okay, you click on this relative size, then you increase to 5%. Okay, so this is okay. You can use your position arrow to reposition it so that it will look good. All right, so what next? To change the color, you click on color, you on this to the default color, then you click on this plus sign. Remember to choose the color. Okay, green color. Okay, I think what I choose was dark green, so let me look for dark green. Okay, all right, so this is dark green. What next? To lock it. Okay, so let me write my contact. You can write your contact by clicking on text, click on edit, then let me write my contact. Okay, so you can change the color to blue. When you have done that, you go to style and make it okay bold. Then you can also increase the length or size of the number. Okay, I guess this is too big, so let me reduce it. I'm going to use size, this particular size here, to reduce the size of the number. Okay, 35 is okay. Okay, if 35 is okay, that means this shape here is long. Okay, so you can reduce the shape. Let me reduce it. Okay, this is better. Remember to centralize the shape. Any changes you make on anything, make sure you put it in the right position. Okay, so what's the next thing now? I'm trying to round up. Okay, what I'm doing is just to finish it up. Okay, I know you have gotten the idea. You have known how to create this. Okay, with this video you can create exactly what I did. Okay, so it's not a big deal. This is a simple design. Okay, it's a simple design. So let's delete this. You have your POS flyer. Okay, so now to save this, now you have to click. There's an icon at the top of this screen right here. Okay, you can see where I am marking at the top of the screen. Okay, I am using a video app, so I'm being careful. All right, so you can see the icon there. So when you click on that icon, you can see save as project and also save as image. Okay, so when you save as project, it means you can also go back and edit this particular flyer. Okay, so let's save as projects. Okay, save as project. Let me write okay, let me see money. Okay, let me see my POX. Sorry. Okay, I have saved it with my POX before, so let me put like a dot. Okay, my POX. So I click OK. Now to save as an image, okay, to make it come down to your gallery. Okay, so you still click on that saving icon, then you click on save as image, then you will see something like this. All right, so when you see something like this, you can see where there is dimension, okay, in which you can save this design. So you click at this arrow, this particular one here. So when you click on it, you can see different dimension. You can see default, custom, low, medium, high, very high, ultra. Okay, always save your work in ultra. Okay, because ultra is a high quality project, is a high quality work. Okay, so you click on ultra, and the next thing is to click on save to gallery. Okay, so your work will be saved in your gallery. So this image is saved. Okay, so I know you have added value from this tutorial. All right, so thank you very much for watching. See you on our next video.